guys, I'm here with Vanessa.
Hi.
Hi Vanessa. Today we are going to talk about our Hawaii trip, and I wanted to talk about the cost. I'm gonna do a breakdown of everything and then just kind of like our review of like the hotel and using Costco travel, a Hawaiian Airlines, stuff like that. Okay, so are you ready? So I know I mentioned it before, but in case you missed it, we did book our trip through Costco Travel, and our package came with the airfare, hotel, rental car. Then they also gave us free breakfast. The free breakfast was actually only for adults, so it was technically good for 3 people. And then they also waived our hotel resort fees. And the room that we got was a high floor ocean view room. So it was really nice. We were on the 33rd floor. We had an ocean view. It's not an ocean front, so they do have 2 different kinds of views. There's an ocean front, which is basically you're facing the ocean. And then I guess other hotels would consider this a partial ocean view, but they just call it an ocean view. But it's a really big ocean view. I wouldn't even say it's like partial. It's like an ocean view. But we had the city like to the left, and then we had the ocean to the right. So our package that we booked through Costco was $3,913. And that, like I said, it came with the hotel, the airfare, and the rental car. You didn't actually have to get the rental car. They did offer just the shuttle that could pick you up from the airport and take you to the hotel. But we wanted to have the rental car for the whole week. So we chose, the rental car. And I think it would have been $300 less if we did not get the rental car. And then parking at our hotel was pretty expensive. I mean, I think that's pretty standard there. So the hotel parking was $50 a night, but we did valet for $60 a night, and we parked for 4 nights. And then for food, for 5 days, we spent $815. One of the days we did go to the Luau, so we didn't buy any dinner on that day. And then another day, our friends actually took us out to dinner, so that was really nice. And then we only actually utilized the free breakfast 2 times, right? Just because we already wanted to eat breakfast at other places, so we actually only went there 2 times to get the free breakfast. And then we did go to the swap meet. The swap meet, you guys, is dangerous. They have so many good things.
Bring money.
Bring money and bring cash, because all the vendors there they only take cash. They do have ATM machines, but we used the ATM machine actually. It charged $5.50 to use the ATM, and then I think on top of that your bank will probably charge you as well. But we spent like $220 there, but we got like so many good things. And then the ABC store. The ABC store is basically a convenience store, and they're everywhere, like literally everywhere. Our hotel had 3 of them, right? So it's a convenience store. We spent like $320 there. But we bought a lot of we actually did buy souvenirs there too. So even though we got a lot of stuff at the swap meet, there were just things at the ABC store that we really liked. So we got a lot of souvenirs there. We would always buy our water bottles there. Like every morning we would buy like 2 big water bottles. We bought like some snacks, like not too many snacks, but yeah, so it was kind of a mixture. And then they also give you like what do you call it? They have a system where you can earn, if you save your receipts, you can get a gift. I did show it yesterday when we did our haul. So if you go there, save your receipts, you can get a gift. And then we only had to get gas 1 time at the very end, and it was $60. The Luau, we booked with Chief's Luau, and we booked the Royal package. So there's 2 different packages you can get. The Royal package and what's the other package called? Paradise or? Well, there's basically just the regular package, a standard, and then there's the Royal. The Royal, that's the one that we booked. It was a little bit more expensive.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, it's expensive. The Luau is expensive. So we booked the Royal package, but it's because we wanted to be sitting closer to the front. So you will be in the front section. And then you get 3 alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Basically, you get 3 beverages. You can use it on an alcoholic drink, a soda. Of course, like water is free, and they had like fruit punch for free, right? And then we also had servers coming around to our section only to, you know, if you want to get a drink, they come and they get your order and they bring you your drink. And then we also got to take a picture. Let me get the picture actually. We got to take a picture with these two people. I think they said this girl is their coach.
Oh yeah, for the girls.
For the girls, and this is the coach for the boys. So if you're part of the regular package, you could still take a picture, but it's not the coach.
Yeah.
It's the one of the regular dancers.
Yeah, and isn't it like a separate line for the?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's also a separate line. There's a separate entrance for Royal.
Yeah.
Way short line.
Faster, yeah.
You get in way faster. The picture line was very short. And then also, like I said, you don't have to get up and get your drinks because the drink line is really long. So it's just nice. It's really nice. Oh, and then if you're in the Royal package too, they give you the fresh orchid lei. And then the people in the regular section just gets the kukui nut. And then we also got those crowns that they made out of the... What is that made out of, Papa? The crowns that they made?
Just from
the leaves.
The palm tree leaf.
Yeah. So that was nice. I don't think everyone... Did everyone get that?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone got that?
Yeah. I believe so.
Okay.
Unless it was just our table.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't really look past.
Yeah, I don't
table.
remember if everyone got it. But the picture is not included in your package though. You have to pay for the picture if you want to buy it. So it was $30 for the picture, but if you want this frame, it's $50. So you're paying like $20 for this frame. And I got the frame because I really like it. And then it is a buffet. They actually had like multiple lines, so you can get your food really fast.
Yeah.
And then there's a line for express lane, which is if you just want everything.
Yeah.
Then there's the pick your own lane. Did you go to the express lane or the pick your own?
Express.
Yeah, so if you're maybe have allergies or if you don't eat certain things, you can go to the pick your own lane. And they do serve you, like they're behind the glass and you tell them what you want in the pick your own, you know, you tell them what you want. Or if you go to the express lane, it's the same thing. They're behind the glass and they're just assembling so many food trays. They're really fast. And then you can go back and get more if you want more. What else? We did pay extra for the bus to pick us up for the Luau. And they actually had, I think, 5 stops and we were like the last stop. So we didn't have to stop at any other hotels. Yeah. Or I think they had 3 stops because on our way home we did 3 stops, right? They picked us up right at our hotel. That did cost extra, but the reason why we wanted to do that is because we knew we were going to be drinking and we didn't want to drive home and we just didn't want to like deal with driving. So yeah, so total the Luau with the Royal package and the bus was $876. So yeah, the Luau is expensive, but I think it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah.
It's definitely like it's really it's a really good show that they put on. And not only that, you learn about different cultures because they had like Hawaiians and then they had Samoan, Tongan, Tahiti, Fiji. So you learn about all the different cultures. And the chief, he's really funny.
Yeah.
I think his name is Chief Sielu. They said that he actually lives in Samoa. Like he's an actual chief from Samoa and he only comes like once in a while. I don't know if he's at every single show. I think they do 3 shows a week, but that was cool. And he was really funny. We did fly Hawaiian Airlines, and with Hawaiian Airlines you don't get free luggage. Like you can't check your luggage for free, so that's something we're not used to because normally we always fly Southwest. They charge $30 per luggage for your first luggage. If you have a second luggage, I think it's $45, but we each just had 1. So going there we had 3 and then coming back we had 4, so we spent $210 just for luggage. Yeah, I really liked using the Costco travel because obviously it was like a good deal that there's discounts there. If I actually did price everything individually and it was a better deal through Costco travel. Now, you know, obviously there's going to be like cheaper options. We spent $3,900 just for like the airfare, hotel and car, but we were like right on the beach. I really wanted that hotel. But they had cheaper options. Even when I was pricing out our vacation, they had some options for even 2,000, even less than 2,000. So it kind of just depends where you want to stay, like what your budget is. If you want to get a rental car, you can also look into Airbnb. Even if you just move like 2 blocks away from the beach, it's cheaper. But, you know, being our first time there, I just really wanted to have like, you know, that experience of being like right on the beach and stuff. The only thing is that it wasn't really a problem, but when we booked through Costco Travel, we were able to select our seats through Hawaiian, like, you know, on the Costco Travel website. It asked us to select our seats, but then when it actually came time for, you know, when we checked in, we didn't have any assigned seats. So we didn't get our seats assigned until we got to the gate. And the lady, because I went up to the gate agent and I said, oh, our boarding pass says we need to ask for seats. And she was like, oh, I'm actually working on the seating chart right now, so I'll call you up. So maybe like 20 minutes before boarding, she called us up and she had our seats. I think though that those seats were pretty close to what I picked. But going home, they gave us seats like all the way at the back.
Yeah.
Literally like the last 2 rows, which is still fine. But I would say if you are picky about your seats, like if you want to pick your seats, then maybe you shouldn't book it this way. And I didn't know that was going to happen. So the grand total was $8,330, but you know, that's including luau, all the shopping. Oh, we spent a lot at Aulani. Like $879, but some were gifts, some were like people asked me to buy stuff for them and giveaway. Like it wasn't all for us. And then the jewelry that we bought, like this bracelet that I bought, if you missed like our Hawaii haul, go watch the Hawaii haul because I showed it like up close, like in depth. But it was like $500, $490, something like that. And then these rings. And I think that's pretty much it. Did you like our hotel?
Yeah.
What did you like about it the most?
How it's close to everything. You could just walk wherever.
You could walk everywhere. I agree. I think it was it was in a good location. It was like you could walk everywhere. We walked to Duke's. We walked to the International Marketplace. That other shopping center where they have the Island Vintage Coffee.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. The Royal Hawaiian or something. I forgot what it's called. We walked to Marukame Udon. The beach was literally across the street, so that was really nice. We could walk to so many different restaurants and shops, so it was really nice. And they have a shopping mall like in our hotel.
Oh yeah, that was.
They have shops there too, and there's a coffee shop down there, Dylan's Candy Bar, which we didn't even go to. I know, but yeah, the hotel is like really nice. And even though it's big, I feel like it's not hard to get around. Like it doesn't.
You don't really get lost.
Yeah, you don't get lost. And you know how at like some Disney World resorts they're so big you have to walk so far.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, this one looks big, but it's like compact. And then it's open air on both ends. So and there's 2 towers, the Diamond Head Tower and the Eva Tower. So you could enter on this side or this side. So it made it easy to like get around. Would you fly Hawaiian Airlines again?
Yeah.
I would too. Their seats are comfortable, but I would probably just book direct. But Southwest does have good deals. So I don't know. Maybe if we go back, we'll do Southwest, especially because the luggage is free. What else, Vanessa? Did you want to say anything else? Did you have anything else to add?
No.
Next time when we go to Hawaii, because we definitely want to go back, we'll do it cheaper because we could stay longer if we do it cheaper. So just get a cheaper hotel. I'm not really into Airbnbs. I like hotels, so I definitely would not really do an Airbnb. But I would just find like a more affordable hotel, and then that way we can stay longer and get another bracelet. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I just want like more of these. Like every time we visit, I can get one. That's pretty much it, I think, right? So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. that's pretty much it. You know what? Honestly, this trip costs just as much as we would like at Disney World, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's doable if you guys look into it. Look for all the deals. There are cheap options out there. There's cheaper options out there. If you're interested, you should definitely look into it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, just leave them down below. Also, don't forget to enter our giveaways. They're going to end on Monday, June 20th. We have 2 giveaways going on, so make sure you check that out. And that's it. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you guys in our next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.